Hello guys, welcome back to Coding Cafe. So in this video tutorial, as I say you in the previous video tutorial, that we will work on this add new user. When a user click on it, he will be able to search his friend and he will be able to chat with him. Okay, and we will add a little bit a search bar so he can search for his friends and family members. Okay, so let's start on this add new user button. So first we will close all of these files. Okay, and now we will create a new file and we will save this file in the include folder. We will name this as find underscore friends dot php. That's it. And now the first thing we will do on this page is to first let's just go to the home.php file and we will copy all of this code from the home.php file and we will paste it down here. Okay, and we will remove all of the code and we will remove this one also, and we will also remove this. No, we can just leave it as it is, and we can also leave this as it is because we need these links and this code line of bunch of code. Okay, so we also need this bootstrap links, and we will only change the title to search for friends, or you can add your own name over here. Okay, what you would like to give it a name, it's your choice. So now what we will do in the body tag is to open up a nav tag. First we will create a navigation bar as you see in the introductory video. So we will give it a class and the class will be nav bar hyphen brand, and its herf will be equals to, for now we will just equals to the nothing. Okay, so inside this nav bar, now we will create a session for our website logo, or logo for we will add a logo for website or there. So for that what we will do is to create a herf tag, and its class will be nav bar hyphen brand, and then its herf will be equals to this hashtag. Okay, and after this we will close this add tag, and inside this add tag, so guys, I decided that we will not show the logo of our website, we will show the username of that user who will be logged in at that time. So for that what we will do is to open up a php tags, and inside this php tags first we will create a users variable and it will be equals to dollar underscore session, and then we will type that user underscore name, or not name, user underscore email, because our session is open with an user email, not with the username. So after that we will create another variable get underscore user, it will be equals to a query, and let's just say the query will be select all from the users table, where user underscore email will be equals to the variable user, and then we will finish it with a semicolon. After that we will create another variable run underscore user, it will be equals to mysql underscore query, then brackets, first we will pass the connection variable and then the get underscore user variable. Okay, so the add a bracket over here. What is just happening with my typing? Okay, so now after this we will create a variable row, and it will be equals to mysql I fetch array, and then we will pass the run underscore user variable. Why didn't add a bracket over there? Okay, so we pass the run underscore user variable, and after the fetch array we will get the user name from the database. Okay, so now we have the logged in username. Now we will add an echo, and inside this echo we will add an a href tag, and a href will be equals to, so we will just say that home.php. This two dot means that it will go back from the include folder. It will go to the main folder my chat, and then it will select the home.php file, and then we will set the user underscore name to that user which a user want to talk to with. Oh, not to talk to with, it will just display that username. Okay, it will show that username who will be logged in at that time, and then we will just type that my chat. Let's make this y small. So now what will this do is to it if it will show a username over here. Okay, not a username, it will display that my chat. So if someone click on my chat in the nav bar, he will be redirected to the main page of our website. Okay, it will work like that. So outside this php tags, now we will open up an unordered list, and the unordered list class will be nav bar hyphen nav, and inside this we will open up an li, and inside this li we will open up a href tag, and href will be equals to account underscore settings.php. We will create this account settings.php in the upcoming video, so don't worry. So if someone click on this setting, he will be redirected to the account settings page. Okay, and before this input we will give it a style. First we will change its color to white, and then its text decoration will be none, and font size will be, let's just say 20 px, and I think that's it. And let's just move up there and give this a half a class. Class will be nav bar hyphen brand, and remove this double quotes, add a single quote, or else it will give out error. And also remove this ul tag from there and paste it after the a half tag. Okay, like that. So after this closing nav bar we will add a break line or a break row, you can say, and after that we will open up a div, and the div class will be row, and then inside this div we will open up another div, and this div class will be call hyphen sm hyphen 4, and we will leave this empty. And after this div we will open up another div, its class will be also the same call hyphen sm hyphen 4, not 45, 4. Let me just scroll that. Okay, so now inside this div we will open up a forum, and inside this, first let's just give the forum a class. Class will be search underscore forum, and then its action will be none for now. And then inside this forum, first we will create an input button. Now we are creating a search box so that the user will able to search for any user. Okay, so its input type will be text, and its name will be, let's just say, search underscore query. Its placeholder will be search friends, and autocomplete will be off, and it will be required. And after this input we will create a button. The button class will be btn, its type will be submit, and then its name will be, let's just say, search underscore btn, and then we will type that search. So after this div we will open up another div, and the div class will be call-sm-4, and we will leave that empty, and then we will add a to break line over here. So now what we need to do, on the top of our page we will remove this, and we will include the find friends underscore function.php, find friends function.php. We will include this file, and now we will create this file. Okay, and inside this file we will create a function, and we will call that function, let's just say, search underscore user. So we already add that file, find friends function. Let's just just call that function over here. Okay, so just to save our time, search underscore user. Oops, outside. Okay, so now I think this is it for this page, and now we will create this find friends function file now. So we will open up a new file, and we will save this file inside the include folder, and you already know the name, that the name will be find friends function.php. And now on this page what we will do is to create that search user function. So for that we will first open up a php tags, and then we will give a link to our database, so mysql connect, or we can just simply copy it from the connection.php file and just paste it right here. You can also include that connection.php file on this file also. Okay, it's not a big deal, but now I just tried the whole code on this page also. So the function name will be search underscore user, okay. First we will global up the variable, the connection variable, okay, and then we will add an if condition, and if I set dollar underscore get, what it call, the search bar, okay, search underscore btn. So we'll just paste it down there. So if the search btn button is clicked, then what we will do is to first create a variable search underscore query, and we will store the data from the input type in this variable. First we will close it in the html entities, and then we will get that data like this, search underscore query, okay. And now we will create another variable get underscore user, and it will be equals to a query, and the query will be select all from the users table where you, okay, user underscore name. So if a user want to search using the username of someone else user, so we will search on that also. So for that, what we will type that select all from user where user underscore name, and then we will add this like, then two single quotes, and then two percentage signs, as you can say, and then we will pass the search underscore query variable over here. So now it will search on the username, and we can also search for using the country of that user. So we can just say or country like, and then we will just copy this and paste it over here and change this to, okay, we don't need to change that because the username, this name will be the same. So now our if condition is done, and now we will add an else condition, and then we will first create a variable get underscore user, okay, and it will be equals to a query select all from the users table, and then order order by user underscore country and the user underscore name, and we will select all from the database in the descending order, and limit will be, let's just say, 5. So what this if and else condition do, if a user inside this else condition, what we type that if a user search for a specific person, then it will show that user's profile, and in this else condition it will just select all the users from the database in the descending order, and the limit will be only 5. It will only show the 5 user, as you can just say that it will show a suggestion of 5 users to that user, okay, like that. This query will work like that, and then after that we will create a variable run underscore user. It will be equals to mysql I underscore query, and inside this mysql I query will pass the connection variable, and then the variable name get underscore user. Then we will close that with a semicolon. After that we will add an while loop, and now we will, in this while loop, we will get all the users username, user, it's the user profile, the user country, and the gender, okay. So for that, what we will do, we will first create a variable row underscore user, okay, row underscore user. It will be equals to mysql I underscore fetch array, and inside this fetch array we will pass the variable run underscore user, that's it. And now inside this while loop, first thing we will take out is the username, and then the user profile, and the country, and the user gender. So I just pause the video and type all of that code to save our time. So now what we will do is to display all the data, or you can say the information of the suggested user, and for that user which a user want to search for. So first we will just add a comment for ourselves, displaying all at once. And now what we will do is to add an echo, and now inside this echo, first we will create a div, we will close that div, and inside this div, let's just first give it some space, okay. So the div class will be equals to card, and inside this div we will first show the image, the profile image of that user. So for that we will just type image src equals to, so it is inside this images folder, so it will get back from the, it will just back from the include folder and go inside the images folder, and it will select that image, which the $user underscore image will be equals to. Okay, so as you can say that the variable name is changed, so we need to change that. So if a user's profile name is, for example, aaa.png, and this variable also equals to this one, so it will select that image and show it to the user. Okay, so it will show the profile image of that user, and now we will show the username for of that user. So for that, what we need to do is to just add a h1 tag and just the variable name, which is user underscore name, and then we will add a paragraph tag, and inside this paragraph tag we will show the user country. So the paragraph tag class will be equals to title, and then we'll pass the country variable. And after this paragraph tag we will open up another paragraph tag, and then we will show the user gender, and after the gender we will create a button, and that button will be like chat with, and then we will show the username. So if a user click on him, then he will be able to chat with that user. So for that we will first create a forum. Its method will be equals to post, and then we will open up a paragraph tag, and inside this paragraph tag what we will do is to add a button, and the button name will be equals to, let's just say, add, and then we will type chat with, and then the username. Okay, and after this what we will do is to add two br tags, at this ending tag of div, and outside this echo tag we will add an if condition. If I set $_ post, and then if the add button is clicked, then what we will do is to echo, and inside this echo tag we will open up a script tag, close that script tag, and then we will type window dot open, then brackets, open and close. Okay, and then we will add a single quotes, and then home.php, and the user underscore name will be equals to username will be equals to $user underscore name, add a single quote and a comma, and then add a single quote and then underscore self. That's it. So if someone click on that, for example, the username is equals to that chat with Venom, it will show like chat with Venom. Okay, so if someone click on it, then this if condition will run, and it will send them to their inbox, and he will be able to send him a message. Okay, so I think the work is done on the find friends function.php, and also the find friends is also done. We just call that function. Okay, this one, search underscore user, and I think we are ready to run our website and check it if it will work or not. So let's just open up our browser and first refresh our page. If you click on add new user, okay, so we have a syntax error on line 40. Where is line 40? Okay, remove that one bracket. Now if we save it, so it is still giving out that error because we didn't remove this one too. If I set, now it is correct. If we then refresh our page, okay, and we need to add a second bracket for this one and one bracket for this one. So now if we just save this and refresh our browser, so now all of our users are, we will design it, don't worry. So if I just search for, let's just say for Venom, click search, it's now show only the Venom. Okay, and if I just go back, it's now showing all of the users. If I just now just search for Muhammad Ali Zaib, search, it now just show only the profile of Muhammad Ali Zaib, his profile picture, username, country and gender. And if I just click on chat with Ali Zaib, it just send me over it here, and now I can chat with him. Let's just send him a message, hello, click on send, refresh our browser, here it is our message. So now let's just design this. Okay, so if we go to our finds underscore friends, we will remove this home.css. We will just change it to, first it will go back outside the include folder. It will go into the CSS folder, and inside the CSS folder we will create a file, find underscore people.css. So now let's just create this file over here, people.css. so here it is, our find underscore people.css. So now on this file, first we will design the body tag, and first we will remove the scrolling. So overflow hyphen x will be hidden, and after that we will design the card. So guys, I will just pause the video and type the CSS code, and then I will just show it to you. So the card box shadow will be, from the top it will be 0px, from the left it will be 4px, and from the bottom I think it will be 8px, and from the right side it will be 0, and RPGA will be 0.2. It's I think a shadow of that box, and max width will be 400px, margin auto, text and center, font family Arial, and then the profile image of the user will be only 200px. So after the card we will design this title, class is equals to title, and also the button. So for that I will just type the code and I will show it to you. So as you can see now that the title color will be gray, font size will be 18px, and for the button border will be none, outline 0, display inline box padding 8px, color will be white, background color will be 000, text align will be center, cursor will be pointer, and width will be 100%, font size will be 18px. So now after this we will design the href tags. Okay, so and we will make this button hover, so if a user click on it, it will just show some movement. So for the href tag, the text decoration will be none, font size will be 22px, color will be black, and button hover, and we also make the air tags also hover, and its opacity will be 0.7. okay, so after this we will design the forum. So for that we need to write the code. So inside the forum we first design the search underscore forum, and also the input type text. So you can see the padding is 10px, font size 17px, border radius 4px, color is 1px solid, and float will be, it will show it on the left side, width will be 80%, color will be white, and background color will be this one. After that we design the button, and we make the button a little bit over, and then we design the search box. It is like an after effect. Okay, so now if we just save this and check it out on our browser, okay, you can just pause the video and type all of this CSS code, or you can go to the link will be is in the description, the source code link. Okay, so check that out, the source code. So before we check it in our browser, I just remember that we need to remove that from the nav tag. Okay, and now the nav class will be nav bar, and then nav bar hyphen expand hyphen sm, and then bg dark. The nav bar will be dark, and then we will need to write that nav bar hyphen dark. And I think all of our code is now correct, and now let's just check it in our browser. So now if we just refresh our page, okay, so we got some errors in the nav bar. Let's just check it out. So our settings link is not showing. So I think the reason it didn't showing the nav bar, because for the nav bar I coded right in Bootstrap 4.1.3 I think. So let's just change the links and hope it will work. So the new links are these one. The Bootstrap version for the CSS is 4.1.3. So these are the links. Okay, so if you want to type these links, just pause the video and type it, or you can find the source code in the description. Okay, don't worry for that. So these are the links. Okay, you can pause the video and just type it quickly, or you can just copy it from the source code. Okay, so now let's just save this and check it out in our browser. So now if we just refresh our page, you can see here is our beautiful findfriends.php file. Okay, here is all the users. You can search for a specific user, like I just now just search for myself. Here is my account. Okay, I can search for Venom. If I just click on chat with Venom, it will just redirect me to the conversation with Venom. I have 6 messages with him. Okay, so let's just add some more messages. Hey, how are you? If I just click on send and refresh the page, here is the messages or my conversation with Venom. And if I just refresh the page, look at this, it automatically dropped down to the bottom. Okay, so this is our beautiful messenger like website ready. So guys, in the next video tutorials we will work on the account settings. So thank you guys for watching, and subscribe our channel Coding Cafe, and if you got any problem you can ask it on our Facebook page. Okay, Coding Cafe, or you can just comment down below in the comment section. You can just comment it and we will try to reply you. Okay, so don't worry guys, we will create these settings, the account settings, in the next video. And thank you guys for watching, and once again subscribe our channel Coding Cafe.